Hello and welcome. I'm Pratap Singh. You're joining us on NewsX World. Let's take a quick look at the headlines that we're tracking for you. Pope Francis held a brief private meeting with US Vice President J.D. Vance at the Vatican, exchanging Easter greetings. The encounter took place after Easter Mass, where the Pope later greeted crowds in St. Peter's Square. Pope Francis expressed concern over rising global anti-Semitism and condemned the ongoing violence in Gaza. During his Easter address, he called for an immediate ceasefire, highlighting the devastating humanitarian crisis, especially for Gaza's Christian community. Ukrainian President Zelensky says Russian shelling continues despite Moscow's announced Easter ceasefire. Blasts are reported in Russian-held Donetsk during the same 30-hour truce window. The US Supreme Court temporarily blocks the Trump administration from deporting a group of Venezuelan migrants under a rarely used wartime law. The Trump government urges the court to lift the order. Israeli forces continue striking the Gaza Strip, with 54 people reported killed in the past 24 hours. Meanwhile, Hamas says the fate of an Israeli hostage remains unknown after his guard's body is found following an Israeli airstrike. Iran and the United States agreed to begin drafting a framework for a potential nuclear deal after talks. A top US official calls very good progress. President Trump threatens military action if Iran does not swiftly accept a new deal to halt nuclear weapons development. Thousands of anti-Trump protesters take to the streets in communities large and small on Saturday. The demonstrations coincide with the 250th anniversary of the start of the American Revolutionary War. Pakistan deports almost 20,000 Afghans this month ahead of its 30th April deadline for undocumented migrants. The Taliban says 700 to 800 families leave daily as Minister Ishaq Dar consults in Kabul, with up to 2 million more expected. The US Supreme Court has ordered the Trump administration to pause the